guys, it's Danny from Danny the Horse Girl, and today I am here with Adam Carpenter on Adam Carpenter's outdoor show. So let's go.
Trust me, I'm going to make a lot of mistakes too. I'm going to edit myself. If you want to put those on in just a minute. You have a YouTube channel, is that right?
D-A-N-I.
11,000.
Hey guys, it's Danny from Danny the Horse Girl, and today I'm going to be doing a trail ride video. So let's go.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's very cool. So some of the questions I want to ask you are how you started doing this and how long you've been riding horses, and is this your first horse, stuff like that. Most of the stuff that I do is hunting and fishing oriented, but every once in a while I like to do something out of the ordinary. Like tomorrow I have all of the rodeo princesses and stuff coming in for the rodeo this weekend. So I'm very anxious to hear more about it. We're going to definitely plug your YouTube channel. I'm going to definitely put it on my Facebook page. Well, I don't have near the followers that you do, but it's one of those things that I just want you to talk to me, okay? That's the whole trick, is you and I are just going to have a conversation. You can stop, you can think, you can start over. If you want to answer my question over again, I might even interrupt you and say, you know what, why don't you say that again? I might tell you to stay closer to the microphone or something. Don't worry about that. All that stuff gets erased. I take all of that out. So it's probably not a whole lot different. It's actually a lot simpler than what you normally do for the editing on your videos. So do you have any questions? No. All right. The only thing I'll tell you is I heard you on there, so you're not fooling me. You're not shy. You can be loud.
She can be loud, but she's painfully shy sometimes.
I just want you to smile and laugh and have fun with this, okay? Yeah. Go ahead and put those on. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Do you sound really loud, or do you think it's okay?
It's good.
Okay. Now I'm going to put this a little lower. I want you to stay nice and close to it. The closer you can get to it, the better you're going to sound when it goes out over the radio. All right. Okay, here we go. We'll give it a try. We have something a little out of the ordinary for the outdoor show. We have Danny the Horse Girl in the studio with us today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. And I want to talk a lot about, you as a horse girl. Something very unusual for someone here in the Upper Peninsula. You might be the biggest YouTube star from the UP. Do you think that's possible?
I don't know.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your YouTube channel. Danny the Horse Girl, how many followers do you have?
I have about 14,000 subscribers.
Wow. And I actually looked up one of your videos from just a week ago, and it was 11,699 views. That's pretty incredible for someone right here in the Upper Peninsula going all the way around the world, obviously. So Danny the Horse Girl, how old are you, first of all?
I'm 11 years old.
You guys have a horse farm, or?
We have a horse farm, and we have pigs and goats and chickens.
And do you feed all of those?
I do.
Yeah? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Nope.
Just you?
Yep.
And if you go to Danny's YouTube channel, you'll see that she not only has a GoPro on, so you get to see things from her perspective, but somebody else is filming too. Who helps you with that?
That is my dad.
Okay. And tell me how you got started doing this.
I started watching YouTube, and I thought it was really cool, and I asked my mom and dad if I could make a video, and they said sure. So then we made one, and then that was like in 2014. Then
So 3 years ago, wow. And was there a lot of people that watched that one?
No.
No? So how'd you keep doing it then?
Well, I stopped for a little bit, for about a year, and then in 2016 I started doing it again, and that's when stuff really started to happen.
Wow.
And it got up and better.
Wow. And I assume that your dad does the filming, and do both of you sit down and edit these videos together?
No, he just edits them.
He just takes care of it for you? Well, that's pretty cool of him. So tell me a little bit about what happens on most of your videos.
I ride my horses, and we do challenges, and yeah.
You just kind of take a ride and go through the UP on trails and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever show anything about training at all?
I have a pony, Dusty, that I am training. He is broke to ride.
Okay.
And he just needs a little more work, and then I'm going to sell him for a little kid to ride.
Oh, okay. So obviously you're going to be growing a little bit, and,
Uh-huh.
and you just get a different horse, or do you have another horse?
I'm going to get a different horse when I sell him.
Okay.
She's the second pony she's bought to train.
So is this your first horse or pony?
No, it is not. I did have a other one. Her name was Lexi, and I sold her to my cousin Gwen, so she is still on the farm.
Oh, that's kind of nice then. You get to see her still. What about the rest of your videos? I mean, you do a lot of riding. Do you ever show grooming or feeding or anything like that?
Yes, I did do a how to groom a horse video, and I also do vlogs in the barn, like doing chores and stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, Danny, I have a bunch more questions, and I would love to have you hang around and talk a little bit more in our next outdoor report. Can you hang around with me? And you can find Danny on YouTube, or you can go to my Facebook page, Adam Carpenter's Outdoor Show, and you'll see a post there from one of her latest videos. Danny the Horse Girl will continue with her right here later this hour on the Outdoor Show. You did a great job.
You did.
You did, huh?
Okay, here we go, Danny. And we're back with Danny the Horse Girl, second part of our conversation. Danny, thanks for hanging around for this outdoor report. And I want to continue kind of where we left off earlier this hour. Just remind folks how old you are.
I am 11 years old.
And you have a tremendous number of followers on your YouTube channel, right?
Yep, I have 14,000.
And we're going to talk a little bit more about you doing these videos. How many videos have you done, first of all?
I have done about 100 videos.
100? 100 videos, really? So this must be like your favorite thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Do you do them in the wintertime then too, right?
Yep.
So you ride around with a camera on you, and your dad records you from another camera, and then you put these together, and they got great music in them and everything. Tell me about one of your favorite videos that you've done.
My favorite video that I've done is Best Friends Horseback Riding, because I got to hang out with my best friend.
What's her name?
Her name is Ava.
Ava, okay. And is she from a horse farm too, or does she just ride your horses?
She just rides my horses.
Does she like it too?
Uh-huh.
Now, do people make a lot of comments on your videos?
Yes.
And is that kind of fun to go through? And, you know, what's some of the comments that you get sometimes that make you smile?
I love your channel, and you have beautiful horses and stuff like that.
No, that's cool. And what kind of horse do you have, by the way?
I have an Arabian Appaloosa.
An Arabian Appaloosa. So tell me a little bit about an Arabian and Appaloosa. It's a combined breed of both those?
Uh-huh.
Now, are they very smart?
They are very smart.
Yeah. Tell me some of the things that you do with your horse that make people really impressed.
I jump my horse and barrel race, and I go on trail rides. And I also open gates with my horse.
They actually open it for you?
Well, no, well, he just like took the latch and flipped it up with his nose, and it started opening.
Well, there you go. That's still pretty cool, though. Do you do any running with them at all?
I do. I barrel race them.
Oh, wow. Wow, very cool. Let me ask you one more question here. What's your favorite thing about making these videos?
My favorite thing about making the videos is entertaining other people.
Okay, one more question. Do you think anybody ever gets into taking care of horses or riding horses because they see your videos?
Yes, I have seen comments saying, like, I got a horse when I watched your videos, and I got a horse because you inspired me and stuff like that.
That's really cool. I love that. Thank you for coming in and sharing your video channel with us on YouTube, and giving us a little bit of insight into someone right here in the UP that might be the biggest YouTube star from the UP.
Thanks for having me.
Danny the Horse Girl, check it out on YouTube. This is the Outdoor Show. See, I want to make you something.
Danny, that was great.
You did a really good job.
We're so proud of you.
I have videos on YouTube if you want
Do you?
to see some of the stuff that I do.
Oh, cool.
So this is my bluegrass bed.
Oh, really?
That's cool.